Chappell.
And I'm Emily Douglas.
And this is our video on supporting Miss Rader and Mr. Gazeta for Interrobang.
Pretty much what they did was they brought this into the classroom and taught us how to think creatively and how to express ourselves. And it made a huge difference in a lot of the lives of the kids around the school. So we're going to show you a little bit about what those kids had to say.
Okay, what is Interrobang?
So can you please tell us a little bit about what Interrobang is to you and what your favorite mission was and how you think it changed the world?
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
Interrobang is an interactive website, game kind of, if you will, that you play. I don't know, continue.
You do like these different missions that most of them impact the community in some way or another, or just help you learn something in a new way without like being stuck in a classroom. Do you know your favorite mission off the top of your head?
My favorite was Tinker, just because I got to mess around with stuff.
Okay, my favorite one was, what was it called? It was like hip folk hop.
Hip hop folk art, right? Yeah.
Hip
hop
folk art or something.
Okay, I think it was the second one. I got to write a song, and it was a really cool way to like share my music with people that I don't usually get to do.
All right. How did the teachers get you active in this?
Well, Miss Rader is a great teacher, so she explained it to us, and she was really enthusiastic about it, and gave us a timeline on when we had to have enough points, and so we were all inspired to finish and then start racing and see who could get the most points.
Yeah, I was the only freshman in my class at the time, so it was like...
You were a junior.
Oh, I was not a freshman. I was not the only freshman. I was the only junior. Same difference, right? Okay, anyways, I was the only junior in my class, so it was cool because I was beating everyone. Yeah, that's right, superstar.
Okay, well, thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Matt Ferry.
Okay, what is Interrobang to you?
Interrobang is like a site that has all these sort of challenges set up that let you kind of show your creativity, and it's actually really interesting because instead of like writing essays or something or taking quizzes, we're allowed to try and make something of our own, like maybe a documentary or like some artistic piece, and it's really nice to have that sort of freedom.
What's your favorite mission?
What's my favorite mission? I really like any of the ones that involve drawing or painting, because those are really fun.
Okay.
How did Gazeta, your English teacher, integrate it into the class?
He actually integrated it really well. Instead of doing quizzes or things like that, he would have us do Interrobang assignments. And actually we used that instead of the midterm. We had to get 100 points on Interrobang, and that was really fun because we got to do things like write stories or do different projects, and it was just really fun.
Do you think this was more of an effective learning tool than traditional classes? It's okay.
I mean, yeah, we were able to learn a lot. It depended on the projects, really, because there's some projects where you would have to do research on a topic, and that was actually really informative if you went through the process of finding everything out for your project.
Cool. Well, thank you.
I'm Allie Richardson, and I love Interrobang.
Okay, so what is Interrobang to you?
Interrobang is... It's like a place where you can do a lot of things that are important to you, and you can do missions that help like your community, or you can do things that just interest you.
Okay, do you have a favorite mission?
My favorite mission was probably the marshmallow one. It was fun, and we did a lot of research on how to make the best marshmallow shooter and how to make it go the farthest, and it was fun.
And did you think this was an effective learning technique?
I don't know what it really taught me, but it was really fun, and some of the missions aren't as like, I don't know, academic, but they're more like free-spirited and fun.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say about Interrobang or Grazita or the class or anything?
Well, I think Interrobang made Mr. Grazita's class really fun, and it made it kind of less stressful than a lot of the other classes that I've been taking, so it was definitely a relief to have Interrobang.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Horvath.
Okay, so what is Interrobang to you?
Interrobang is a cool program that Microsoft created that enables students to express their creative side with like a productive theme and with a goal in mind.
Cool. What have you learned from the experience?
I think participating in Interrobang has shown me that there's lots of different ways that you can look at any problem. So any of the missions on Interrobang, there's an infinite amount of ways to solve them. So you can think outside the box and come up with new ways of doing the same routine things.
Do you have anything to say about the teachers who brought you this program?
I've never heard of Interrobang until this year. I have Mr. Gazita for AP Lit, and we as a class started doing it this year. I just think it was a great idea for him to bring a new outlet to express yourself through English, through arts, through any sort of expression, where so often we're forced to just be taught to a specific curriculum. Interrobang allows the teacher to help you learn how to do things that aren't so by the book.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thanks.
All right.
Hi, I'm Mike Merritt, and what else?
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about what you liked about Interrobang?
I actually just liked the break from normal class stuff. I just thought it was really cool the different projects we got to do, and it was like mini projects within a project, and I don't know, it was just kind of like a nice little fun activity, I guess.
Okay. Did you learn anything from either Interrobang or Miss Rader through Interrobang?
Yeah, it kind of opened my eyes to the different things that I'm able to do with our community and with with teachers and my fellow students and stuff. So I definitely learned a good amount of stuff through it.
And
Did Miss Rader perhaps promote community service through Interrobang and just basically help in the world and such?
Oh yeah, definitely. She was definitely very encouraging with all of her, with all of our deeds and stuff. And every time we got the chance in class, she would be like, "Oh, how's this deed going? How's that deed going? What kind of stuff are you doing?" So it was very encouraging having her as the teacher.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Hannah Chappell, and I think my favorite thing about Interrobang was how we could get students active. All the students put forth their effort to make this mural possible, and I was really happy that the teachers were so encouraging. Miss Rader and Mr. Grazita were helping me nonstop with this mural and making it possible, and now it's hanging here in our school, and it's the dreams of everyone, and it's not just me who's painted this, you know, it's all of us who have made it possible. And that's why I love Interrobang, because you can do so many different things, and so many people can help make a difference.
Okay, I'm going to zoom out to look at your mural. Hi, my name is Emily Douglas, and I participated in Interrobang through Miss Rader's and Mr. Grazita's English classes. Pretty much what Interrobang was to me was an opportunity to learn something in an interactive way that got me out of the classroom and out of tests, and to make a difference in my community by doing projects that help the community and learning about all sorts of different things, from like physics interactively to the chemistry of cooking to different culture, and it was a great project. Pretty much this beautiful thing right here is an award that our school won from Interrobang. And it brought the Microsoft partners into our school's lives, which has been really beneficial to a lot of the students, especially me and Hannah, who got to work with them. And we never would have had that opportunity if it wasn't for Grazita and Raider pushing this into the classroom. And they didn't just make lesson plans. Like, they went out and they found this project, which was just so different than anything we'd ever had, and they got it approved and they brought it into their class, and it made their class so much more dynamic. So I'm just really thankful for the opportunities it's given me, and yeah, that's why we love Interrobang and Raider and Grazita. So yay!